Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video, your screen is not playing tricks on you. That's right, I was able to finally pull a Super Saiyan Goku that is going to become the Intelligence LR. I was just absolutely surprised. Huge shout out to Swipe the Stones. He's the one that convinced me to go back in, because I did make my video saying I wasn't going to go back in. May or may not have been actually 100% accurate. However, he did convince me to do another rotation. Above from another rotation he convinced me on, which got me my dual Piccolos. So, again, thank you, Swipe, for that. But on this, yeah, it was just completely random. He reached out to me and he was just like, hey, you got to do this. Got to try it out. I said, okay, why not? And here we go. We're just going to go ahead and get this guy going through. I'm going to use Elder Kais. I wasn't going to. I was going to actually take the time to farm out, do all that other fun jazz. But then I realized, you know what? I just have so many Elder Kais, I really don't care. I am perfectly fine with doing it this way, and I'm not going to really worry about it, so here we go. I know this is probably going to trigger some people, but that's okay. But yeah, no, very first multi, Zeno came down. I was prepared to spend another 150 stones and do one full rotation, but then it was just kind of one of those things to where it was like, alright, well, you know, let's just see what's going to happen on this. Whoops. And there we had it. I mean, I was pretty surprised myself. I mean, I couldn't believe it. And here we go. So we're going to go ahead and finish getting this guy all wrapped up. And then I think I might jump him into another cool event. Just kind of showcase him up quickly here. And I still haven't showcased my Frieza. Oh, wait, yeah, I can go ahead and do that. The reason why is because I had everything all set ready to go. I got the video, and then it just didn't, something wasn't going on right, so that's the reason why the video wasn't able to come out the other day, and ended up just not working. So went ahead and said, hey, let's go ahead and do that. So here we go, LR. Bam, look at that. Pretty sweet. I cannot believe that I actually got this guy all the way up. Was really not expecting this. The big reason why I guess I kind of wanted him is I mean, as of right now, unless they change something up, these guys don't come back. I don't really want to waste that. I mean, it'll be a 7-year anniversary for these guys' return, and for JP, not a big deal. That's going to be after the first year. For us, not so much. So, go ahead and show you the team that I have built up right here. I'm actually going to... Gohan is actually his best leading partner, followed up here by these guys right here. The original Super Saiyan physical Gogeta. So, I'm going to go ahead and run them through, and we'll kind of see what happens here. Alright, so of course we're going to be jumping right in, and he's not going to be on that first rotation, but that's quite alright. We'll go ahead and get some things started off here pretty well. And, yeah... Of course, no opportunity here, so I just decided to go ahead and go into the original Legacy of Goku event, just because I'm sure at some point they've got to come out with the Frieza one, right? I mean, I know this kind of seems a little bit more like, I guess what it's going to end up being for, like, because I know that we have the GT version, we're going to have the Vegeta version, but at some point they've got to come out with it with other people, so I think hopefully they'll start coming out with more of those, and... you know, but then again, we have the two perspective versions, which it's pretty hard. I mean, you kind of have to think about that a little bit. The first couple battles were pretty simple, and that's actually what my video was based upon the other day with Frieza Showcase, that I actually am going to be shortening it up to just have the last battle, because the last battle ended up being a little bit longer than what I wanted it to be. That's what happens when you're watching two kids and trying to do that while cleaning the house. That's what that battle ended up being. Alright, so I'm actually going to leave the 90% up, and we want to try to get... I don't think that's going to make a difference either way. Let's see here. We'll go like this. I'm not going to be getting much of anything on this, but that's alright. We'll get at least the 12 keys off, so that's the important thing. And get a pretty good opportunity here to really see what they're going to do. Now, of course, I love these are the 3-year anniversary units, and I mean, there you see 2.6 million. So 3 years later, and about double the damage. So pretty good there, right? I did end up going to 55% on mine, so he is set up that way. But we'll just go ahead. I guess we're gonna be doing this. Alright, I want to try to keep some of those orbs for the other guys, and I think we'll actually be pretty well set. It's going to be nice, quick, and easy, and it's going to be hard for some of these guys not to kind of showcase themselves up, but once we get the rotation set up, it'll be a little bit later on, so these guys will actually probably mop up the floor with them pretty good. Are we going to dodge? No, we're going to be taking the hits. Alright, so I'm sorry. I like MUI. I mean, MUI is a really cool character and everything else, but my strength UI, I feel better with his dodge than what I do this guy. I mean, mine just, I don't know. I agree, he's super good. He does a lot of different things, but I just don't think he's number one. I think it's going to be going to, I still think it's these guys right here that are number one, but I digress. All right, let's go ahead. Let's turn around here. Ah, man, oh man. Actually, we're not going to be able to do that, but I don't care. I'm going to turn around and get off their 18 key. Now, this is the 90% lead. He's got about half his links set up there. He's going to be at 749,000. He's going to raise defense on his 12 key, which is obviously one of those things that's going to be very beneficial. And then on his 18 key, he does get the raise attack. So I'm going to be able to raise my attack, and yeah, we're just going to get really disgusting here very quickly. With, again, all the links active. I mean, jeez. I mean, again, a little bit of a nice showcase for this team. I mean, the fact that you're going to have, like, all the best Gokus on this. I mean, because he's the one that breaks through everything first. This is basically a Goku-only category with a few other people splashed in. Especially with the Super Saiyan, and then the fact that you could have some of the other people, which kind of works with the whole entire First Awakening with Gohan. I think they wanted to keep First Awakening, and easy to do just the Super Saiyan besides everything else. So it was a perfect category to kind of go with him. And these guys are just awesome. Everybody. I mean, I finally got these guys critting all the time. I mean, I got 79% on these guys. So pretty nice. And was that a triple? We're just mopping the floor. So our rotations will be set after this turn. And then we can really kind of start focusing on these guys here. As we go right into the God event and get situated here. Alright. So here we go. We're going to have 5, but we are going to get 6 and 7 active. So we're going to have all 7 links here coming up. And I want to see how he's going to be able to handle himself. So he is at 107. So not really the greatest. But this is his showcase here. So we're going to do this. And I'm actually going to save some of those orbs there for the next one to kind of see how he goes. So here we are. We're going to, 100,000. He's taking double digits with type advantage. Then we're going to be increasing our defense when 12 key. I mean, these things are just so clean. The thing that is nice is that, knowing that they're going to be coming out with some of those Frieza events, I mean, these 2 units are so good because the fact that there's always going to be more Friezas and there's always going to be more Gokus that are coming out. So they're going to be continuously good throughout the length of the game, which is going to be nice. I mean, that's the reason why we really want to see it. I have no idea what Part 2 LR is going to be yet. A lot of people seem to think that it's going to be Vegeta, Zenkai Vegeta. Very well could be. Or Bardock. I mean, I've seen some things with Bardock. It's completely wide open. I really think that it's going to be interesting to see what's going to end up happening. Gohan here taking a super attack. 87,000 type disadvantage, and I think he was at like what 100, almost 200,000 when you started the round, and he got an extra attack, so he would have been over 200k. So he should be fine going through. All right. So before we get this one here, we're at 192 and 537. Still staying at that, but we're at over 1 million. I mean, that's ridiculous. I mean, he's gonna one-shot him. He has to one-shot him, and it doesn't make a difference what he does. He's there for basically defense. 620,000 health. 5.2 million. I'm actually kind of surprised that I didn't have the ability to do his super attack there, and then just getting the double because he got attacked the first time. So, 5 million. I mean, essentially a total of 9 million attack stat because he's attacked you twice. And once you get all their additionals, if you could get his crit chances in there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what his build is. I think it's a 50-50 build between additionals and crits. Alright. How do we want to get him set up? I think I actually want him to go second. Yeah, because the reason why is because he's not going to get his guaranteed attack if he doesn't. Ah, man. Oh, well. Had a feeling that was going to probably happen, but that's alright. We want to make sure we get this situated. Got our insurance policy with him, and we're almost back up to full health. So 3.3 million here from Gohan. As we're continuing on, he's going to take a super attack. That's quite alright. As we are, of course, showcasing everyone on this team. So 533,000. This is mine. So this is 55%. Swinging at 4 million. He has got a two additional built in because of everything there. And let's see here. I missed with his other. Well, he's getting the second attack, but still. So we're at least at 8 million essentially combined. So another 1.26 million. And then full power on these guys, 3.9 million. I mean, it's just, that's what your LRs are doing now. I mean, you should be able to easily get your LRs situated, get things set up, and really kind of to hammer it home. I mean, it's really great. All right. We'll just do this. And set him up there. And hopefully these guys will kill them. 4.4 million. This guy is at 90% at mid-links, so I like him there. 1.4 million, so he's, still doing decent damage. I mean, he becomes disgusting at the standpoint when he can when he's critting, just non-stop critting against Frieza. I think I'm going to need 2 super attacks in order for this to really kind of land. Hey, good chance to see the physical 3-year anniversary units here. 182,000. Then we got 3.1 million here from MUI. And can we get the additional? Alright, there we go. I was a little scared there because we're going to be getting the Dokkan attack off the next turn. But we'll go ahead and do a round on this. I'll probably pause it, go to a little bit faster because we are hitting a little bit higher on time than what I would like to do. But hopefully he'll actually hit, and I can actually get a couple different things going on. I'm actually going to... I want to try to get something here, because I want to get his... I don't care about that. So here we are at... This is mine, so 641,264. So, yeah, we're doing quite well. No issues again from him. Shouldn't be anything. And then, obviously, we'll definitely hit him here. And actually, we should actually kind of hurt him pretty bad. This is where Gohan kind of shines on this stage. Having the advantage. Although MUI would have been pretty nice, too. But what is that? 5.3 million? Gonna be putting the hurt on his dad. 10 million. That was kind of a nice little shot from him. So 4.7 million, 55%, gaining more defense. No, this is the raising attack. Raising attack, my bad. But we did not get the additional, so will we get hit? Oh, yeah, he's going to be taking it. So, all right. Well, we'll go ahead and jump on to the next round here. Well, we're going to just go ahead and get this because might as well. I'm not worried about anything here. I mean, I think you guys have probably seen enough showcases, and this is just me being like, hey, let's just go and get this done. 4.4 million off of 12 key that he dodges. But we're at full power going into it. As long as he doesn't keep dodging, this should kill him, I would think. Yeah, 1.5 million. All right. So we're going to be able to see how he does against Intelligence MUI versus regular MUI, and here we go. Alright, I am actually... What is my defenses? Well, I'm going to throw him in the front. And we're going to go ahead and hit up here, and go there. It's not going to make a difference. Where are we at? So 692,000. This is mine. 236,000 on defense. And I have no idea what he's going to do. I mean, I'm going to just do it with no items or anything else. Should actually be pretty good. Actually, could end up getting the revival skill if we can get everything going off there. So 3.4 million, 55% Goku. Only doing a million, 3.2 million here. So we're raising the defense though. That's the important thing. I mean, I love my defensive raise units. I mean, with these two guys next to each other, as long as they should always be super attacking. I mean, you should be pretty quick and easy up and over. And then MUI had either better take these hits pretty well or dodge. Not like it should make too much of a difference. Oh, he's going to take a super attack because that's MUI. Oh, that's right, you can't dodge. That's alright. I'll take that. This is why... Hey, we're going to be able to get the... see how he links up against everyone here. That's pretty nice. Alright, what is my defense? 325,000. Alright. Raising everything there, and then I'll get the boosts. That should help me here, and it doesn't make a difference because I can't get anything. So, I'll try to prep up for someone. So 1.2 million. This is the 90% free. 5.4, so almost 5.5 million. He's going to get a guaranteed second attack. And so 1.57 million, then 4.82. This is the 12 key. So raising defense, which is obviously, again, always the benefit. He should be over about 400,000 now at this point. No issue, 1.3 million. And he gets the triple. So my defense is golden. I mean, see, that's the reason why I think the additionals on him would be good, because you're going to get his defense up there so quick. Kind of hope he gets a super. No. But 4.8 million here coming from Gogeta. And I can't wait till these guys get Easy Aid. I mean, I expect their Easy A's to be absolutely disgusting. I expect them to be hitting 10 million. I would actually like, and really on them, they don't need much of anything. I lower their turn restriction, or their transformation by like 1 or 2 turns. And then boost them up a little bit on everything. Be perfectly happy with that. Alright, so what are we at here? 301, 435. Let's just go and keep him going on here. Let's see here. We'll go here, and then... That went up. Wrapping everything up here. But, I think we should be finishing this thing up here pretty soon. Otherwise, if you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you're going down and hitting that red subscribe button. And don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But let me know down in the comments below. Are you guys going to continue summoning? Are you guys cool stopping? Are you prepared for the part 2? I mean, realistically, I'm taping this right now. It's 11:31 at night on 9/7. So we're getting ready to wrap things up here. Tomorrow is supposed to be when the new Ginyu Force stuff comes out. So we'll kind of get some more things going on that way. But we're wrapping up against this guy here. Well, if MUI would like to stop dodging, which is always nice. But nothing too spectacular, I think, going on here. I'm kind of hoping we can get this wrapped up, but I don't think we will. As you guys can see, probably going to wrap this out. Yeah, we're almost done. We'll finish it up with... Oh, I didn't get my... Why didn't I get the Greatly Raise... Activating with only one enemy. Class who's extreme, that's why. Oh, well. Then, you know what? We'll go ahead and have him finish it off here. As we wrap everything up from this point. But otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you all very much for watching. We are going to see the Goku get 2 attacks here, 4.7. Looks like it's going to connect, and it should just be finishing him off. 2.7 million crit KO. Fabulous. That's it. That's today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.